start out with this mixed media background with my gel pastels and do a baby wipe background again. So I'm just spreading on that baby wipe, and so I don't waste it, I'm using up the colour on other pages after I've done my background. So I'm going to go back with some brown, go on another page and use up the brown, and yeah. So I have a couple of die cut flowers that I might stick on, so I'm just going to use glue stick for that. So I'm just going to put some colour on some wax proof paper or grease proof and put it away for later. So I'll use that paper later. And I'm going to go in and stencil on the page. So just dabbing the colour through the stencil, and that's it. So it's pretty easy, just like on my baby white tutorial video. To add a little grungy mixed media feel to it, I'm also going to just use my gel pastels straight on top of some bubble wrap. Just scribble the colour onto the bubble wrap and then just press it down with nothing else, just gel pastel, and press it onto my page to get a grungy kind of mixed media feel. I'm also going to use the same techniques on some stamps with red and purple, just to add to my page and give it more dimension, even though it's flat. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. I've cut a couple of embellishments in two, so I'm going to add that on the page before I do my purple stamping. Using gel pastels or water soluble pastels is such an awesome way to stamp, because you don't have to get lots of different coloured ink pads. You can just use your own stuff, and you can spray water on to make the stamp come off even easier. So I've added a tag, and now I'm going to go back to that piece of paper and just draw some eyes on the piece of paper and cut them out to put onto my page. The eyes have something to do with my page, so that's why I'm doing them. What I'm looking at today comes from in Joshua 9 verses 15, which is about when they've just conquering all the people coming into the promised land, and the people of Gibeon pretend that they're actually faraway travellers and put on old clothes and have mouldy bread, and then come up to them and say, make a treaty, even though God said don't make a treaty with anyone, kill all people around, and don't make a treaty with anyone who is around the land, your neighbours. So they do that, and the people of Israel see their old stuff, look with their eyes, see that they look like they've been from far away, and then rather than asking God, they decide to just make a treaty. And so this is about how we often do that. We'll see things with our own eyes and we think we know because look, we can see it, and we're really good like that, being humans, because we want to be able to see things, and that's how we think things are real, if we see it. But this just shows how the eyes don't show everything. And so yeah, what I've written is, often we trust our eyes and what we see rather than trust in God. So I hope you like my mixed media style page, just trying new styles and different looks, and yeah, it's not my general style, but I quite like it.